If you're looking for ways to make money online using GoHighLevel, you've come to the right place. But I want to be upfront with you right from the start. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that this is easy money or that you're going to get rich overnight, because that's just not reality. And I'm not about that. But what I am going to show you are 7 legitimate ways that people are actually using this platform to build real businesses and make real money. Now, if you're not familiar with GoHighLevel, it's basically an all-in-one marketing platform. Think of it as a CRM, a website builder, email marketing tool, and funnel builder all rolled into one. And the reason it's so useful for making money and starting a business is because instead of having to learn and pay for 10 different software programs, you've got everything in one place. And if you do not have a GoHighLevel account yet, you can get started with a 30-day free trial using the link below in my description. If you go straight to the GoHighLevel website, the trial's only 14 days, but the good people at GoHighLevel have given my audience a special 30-day extension. I'll put that link below in the description. Now, each of these 7 methods require different skills and different time investments. Some are better if you're just getting started, while others need a bit more experience under your belt. And remember, all businesses take hard work, time, and dedication, and there are no guarantees. The first way to make money with GoHighLevel is by building websites and funnels for local businesses. And when I say local businesses, I'm talking about dentists, chiropractors, gyms, contractors, real estate agents, basically any local business that needs help getting more clients. So why does this work? Well, most of these businesses, they need help attracting customers, but they don't have the time or the know-how to learn all these complicated marketing tools. And that's where you come in. GoHighLevel makes it so much easier because everything's in one platform. So how do you actually make money with this? Well, you can charge a setup fee, which ranges anywhere from $500 to $2,500, depending on how complex the project is. And potentially you could also charge a monthly maintenance fee. Now, based on my experience offering similar services to doctors' offices, I was able to charge around $100 to $500 per month for ongoing maintenance. And again, this is based on my experience, so what you charge will depend greatly on several different factors, like location and the type of business and services that you offer. And in some cases, people even do a pay-per-lead model where you charge for each qualified lead that you deliver to the business. So what you'll actually be doing is building their landing pages and websites, setting up their forms and booking calendars, creating email and text message follow-up sequences, and connecting everything to their CRM so they can manage their leads. Now, the skill level for this is beginner to intermediate. You don't need to be a tech wizard, but you do need to spend a few weeks learning the platform. And here's the reality check. You need to actually find clients. That means cold outreach, networking at local business events, or asking for referrals. And once you get those clients, you need to be able to communicate with them effectively because client management is a real skill. But if you're willing to put in the work, this is a solid way to potentially start making money with GoHighLevel. Next is offering GoHighLevel setup services. And this is actually one of the more beginner-friendly options because you don't need to be an expert in marketing. You just need to know GoHighLevel really well. And here's what happens. A lot of businesses sign up for GoHighLevel, they get excited about all the features, and then they immediately get overwhelmed because there's a lot in there. So they're willing to pay someone to come in and set everything up properly from the start. What you'll do is connect their domain and email, set up their sub accounts, and if they're running an agency, create their initial workflows and automations, maybe build out their CRM pipeline, and then train them on the basics so they can actually use it. And you can charge anywhere from $100 to several $1,000s for a one-time setup. And this, of course, will vary greatly on the complexity of the project. And you can also offer an ongoing monthly support retainer. Now, to get started with this, you really need to spend some time learning the ins and outs of this platform. I recommend joining the GoHighLevel Facebook group where people are constantly asking for help. You can create simple tutorial videos showing your expertise. Then offer your first few setups at a discounted rate just to build up some testimonials. And you don't need to be a tech genius. You just need to know more than your client, which is honestly the hardest part. This is genuinely one of the easier methods to get started with. Method number 3 is running an AI automation agency using GoHighLevel. This involves using GoHighLevel's AI features combined with tools like ChatGPT and Zapier to build automated systems for businesses. You can build AI chatbots that answer frequently asked questions automatically, automated lead qualification systems, smart email and SMS sequences that personalize based on customer behavior, and social media content automation. And per Digital Agency Network, AI automation builds can range anywhere from $2,500 to over $15,000, with ongoing retainers ranging from around $500 to $5,000. And this is more of an intermediate to advanced skill level. You need to learn GoHighLevel's AI features, how to use tools like ChatGPT, Zapier, and Make.com. And you need a basic understanding of workflow logic and how to identify automated opportunities. Now, if you haven't signed up for the GoHighLevel trial yet, make sure you do so now, because I'll also include a 5-day AI challenge, which actually shows you how to set up this AI chatbot business from scratch. And the real expectation here is that this is more technical than the other methods. It takes longer to learn, maybe 1 to 3 months of focused learning. But there's high demand right now because AI automation is newer and businesses will pay a premium for good implementations. The next method is becoming a GoHighLevel affiliate. If you haven't figured it out by now, I am a GoHighLevel affiliate. And guess what? That link to the 30-day trial, well, that is my affiliate link. And this is pretty straightforward. GoHighLevel pays you a 40% recurring commission when somebody signs up through your affiliate link. So if they're on the $297 per month plan, you're earning around $119 per month for as long as they stay a user of the software. Now, the reason this is worth considering is because you're not creating or delivering a service. GoHighLevel handles all the billing and support, and it's truly passive income after you get the referral. They also offer 5% Tier 2 commissions when your referrals refer other people. So how do people actually do this? Well, they do things like what I'm doing right now. They create YouTube tutorials about GoHighLevel, and they build an audience around marketing or agency building. And they offer bonuses like snapshots or courses when people sign up through their link. And they provide value first before ever mentioning their affiliate link. And the skill level ranges from beginner to advanced depending on your approach. And here's the honest truth. You need an audience or a way to reach people. This works best when combined with other methods like offering snapshots, which we'll talk about in a bit, or courses. And it takes time to build up significant recurring income. For example, your first month might be $0 to a couple dollars. It takes consistent content creation and adding value. But the beautiful thing is that because it's recurring revenue, it compounds over time. Method number 5 is selling pre-built snapshots. Now, a snapshot in GoHighLevel is basically a template, and this can include funnels, workflows, automations, forms, calendars, pretty much everything. It could be something that you're already using for your business or something that you build, and then you can sell it multiple times. It's a digital product, which means you can create it one time and then you can sell it over and over. And you can create snapshots for specific niches like real estate agents, fitness coaches, gyms, whatever. And when you sell the snapshot to somebody with the click of a button, they can upload this preloaded CRM or website or AI automation directly to their GoHighLevel account. And if they don't have GoHighLevel, it'll prompt them to sign up for an account. And you can sell them for anywhere from $100 to $1,000, depending on how complex they are. I've also seen people use snapshots as a freebie. It's a great way to get people onto your email list or offer it as bonuses for your course or your coaching. So what makes a good snapshot? It needs to solve a specific problem for a specific type of business. It should include niche-specific templates, not just generic stuff. And it's recommended that you add some sort of instruction, whether it's video or written, on how to customize it because you want to save the buyer hours or even days of work. And you can sell these directly from your own website or the GoHighLevel marketplace. And of course, you can send it out to your email list or even on social media. Now, this is more of an intermediate skill level because you need to know how to build effective funnels and workflows, and you need to understand what specific industries actually need. You also need some basic marketing skills to promote your snapshots. And here's realistic expectations. Your first few snapshots probably won't sell a ton. You need to build up a reputation first. This works best when you can combine it with content creation where you're showing your expertise. So focus on quality over quantity. Next is managing Instagram DM automations. GoHighLevel can automate Instagram direct messages similar to ManyChat. When someone comments on a specific keyword, they automatically get a DM from you. And this is perfect for coaches, consultants, influencers, course creators, basically anyone selling through Instagram. You set up keyword triggers, automated DM sequences, lead capture and data collection, follow up via email and SMS, and even calendar booking for sales calls. And per Sprout Social, basic social media management costs can range between $500 and $5,000 per month, with the more comprehensive programs being up around that $5,000 per month range. And this is what I would call a beginner to intermediate skill level. What makes this valuable is that it converts social media followers into actual leads. It helps creators make money from their content and solves a real pain point because managing DMs manually is incredibly time consuming. And the honest assessment is that you need to understand Instagram marketing and sales funnels. This works best when you can show actual results, and it's a good combination with funnel building services. The next method, and probably one of the most popular with GoHighLevel, is white labeling their software, which means you can resell GoHighLevel software under your own brand or your own logo. With the SaaS Pro plan at $497 per month, you can remove all the GoHighLevel branding and add your own, so your clients actually pay you directly. So here's how this works. For example, you might charge your clients $100 to $500 per month for your software. You pay GoHighLevel $497 per month. So with just 3 to 5 clients, you're profitable, and each additional client after that is mostly profit. What you're actually selling is the GoHighLevel platform with your branding, your pre-built templates and snapshots, your support and training, and your specific niche expertise. Now, this is for people who want to build an actual software company, agencies who want reoccurring revenue, and those willing to invest in customer acquisition. This is definitely an advanced skill level. Also, you need deep knowledge of GoHighLevel, the ability to support multiple clients, marketing and sales skills to acquire those clients, customer service capabilities, and of course, that initial capital of $497 per month before you even have clients paying you. Now, the realistic expectations are that there's a higher upfront cost. You need to acquire and support clients. It takes time to build profitability, and there's high potential for recurring revenue. You need to treat this like a real business. And remember earlier when I talked about the AI chatbot method? Well, I've actually created an entire video showing you step by step how to get started with your own AI chatbot business. I'll make sure to put that video up here so you can check it out. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, thank you to GoHighLevel for sponsoring this video.